Yeah. I hate Georgia. I hate coming to Georgia. Every time I get a trip out to Georgia, I'll be like, I don't want to go, no, because I do not like Georgia one bit. I got family live out here, I got friends that live out here, and they speak so highly of it, and every time I come out here, I'm ready. They always ask me, why don't I stop by and hang out and say hi? Absolutely, because I come in at night, in the middle of the night, and usually I leave in the middle of the night because I don't want to be in Georgia. I don't mind 95. When I'm coming through that part of Georgia, I don't mind that area. That area is cool. I rock with that area. Shout out to that whole Savannah area. Okay? But man, I got out here. First, the delivery. I got my load. And the delivery, oh goodness. Oh goodness. It was about 2.5 days delivery to Georgia. Like, nobody needs that much time. But whatever. So I said whatever. So I'm gonna go to North Carolina, stop there, my favorite truck stop. I'm gonna go to Georgia, stop at the other Petro in Georgia, right off of 85. Then in the middle of the night, I'm gonna go through and drop. But the place that I'm going to, I've been there before, and I know, oh my God, they don't have trailers usually. So if I go at night, in the middle of the night, or really early morning, it's probably not going to be a good look for me. Because, the switcher don't have time to switch out trailers. You got to give people time to get going in the morning. So, it's not a 24-hour warehouse either. And they hit you with we don't have an empty real quick. But, by the grace of God, they had an empty. At when did I go there? I left the truck stop at 10 o'clock a.m. I got there at about maybe 11:30, 12. Sat in the intake line for an hour and 13 minutes. My God. This is Georgia. This is Georgia. I'm trying to fix my attitude because, attitude is everything. When you're dealing with stuff and you got a nasty attitude, negative attitude, it makes everything so much worse. So I'm trying to get it together, bro. You're gonna be all right. It's fine. It's fine. You'll be okay. Smiling. Because honestly, you don't want to argue with a receiver or a shipper. They can make your day a lot worse. So I keep it cool. The only thing that made that first stop cool was they had it empty. And I was happy. They had it empty. Now I don't really have too much troubles down south finding empties. I've always gotten pretty lucky with finding empty down south. They send you to like a Costco somewhere, and then, they let it go. In New Jersey, they're not letting the trailers go. But you come out down south, it seemed like, hey, you want it? Hey, they know it's not theirs. Hey, you can have it. And that's how it usually goes, right? So let me continue the story. Got the trailer, pull up to a truck stop. I understand. I don't have to beat it to this place, this chip manufacturer place, until it's a wide open window. 11 to 11 o'clock at night. That's the window for me to be there. A really big window. So I said to myself, I woke up around 10 o'clock and I took a shower, proceeded to figure out a breakfast situation because I got to the truck stop and the Denny's is temporarily closed. It's such a bad, it's such a bad thing when you get to a truck stop. You've been driving all day, working hard. Now, I wasn't working too hard. I was taking my sweet time all day. And you get to a truck stop and they don't have a shower. That's the worst. They don't have a shower? Oh my God. You can eat chips and be okay. When I have a shower, man, you be ready to fight. And then, I've gotten to two places like that. Two truck stops where, oh, we don't have showers. Oh, really? You should just put a big old sign up saying we don't have showers so nobody comes here. Because we wouldn't come here if you didn't have these amenities, right? And when you get to a truck stop and there's when you thinking, oh, I'm going to go get some IHOP, I'm going to go get some Denny's, and they're closed. And I passed a really nice looking barbecue place on the way over here. But I don't want to turn my truck around and go. I don't feel like doing all that. So whatever. So it wasn't the end of the world, This particular truck stop had the hot food, in the fuel area, whatever, the fuel island office or whatever you want to call it. They had hot food there, pretty decent food. It kind of sucks, like for a vegetarian, it kind of sucks. It does suck, not kind of. And for a person that doesn't eat too many different meats, got a pretty tight diet, kind of sucks, but whatever. I made it work, and so it worked. So yes, I got the breakfast situation handled. Come over to this chip manufacturer. We ain't gonna put nobody out there like that. And yes, I dropped the empty off, proceeded to the office. She tells me, let me check my time. She told me to come back at a certain time. And I bet you it's still not right. Whatever. Give her my information. It's the information, blah, blah, blah. Everything's cool. Yeah, all right, we good. She says your load is not ready. No sweat. It's not a big deal. I have a plan. I said if it's not ready, I'm gonna hit the road hopefully by 2 o'clock, 2 p.m., 3 p.m. Now, it's about I want to say like 1 o'clock where I had first got here. And my God, she tells me your load's not ready. It's at 88%. Give me a number. I'll call you when it's ready. No problem, bro. I go to sleep. She never calls me. I'm like, yo, this is a little strange. Maybe she got my phone number wrong. But I digress. I go to sleep longer. I wake up at like 5 o'clock. I go in the office. Hey. Oh, well, no, you're not ready yet. Now you figure, if your load is at 88%, you figure an hour or two, you'll be good to go. An hour or two is, you figure you'd be good to go. No, it is now 5 minutes to 6 a.m. Saturday morning. I've been here since 1 o'clock Friday. I'm about to hit somebody over the head with some detention time. That's beyond the point though. I don't really care about detention time. I wanted to be home. I wanted to go to Fridays. I already wasn't gonna make it to Friday. I knew I was making it to Fridays, but I wanted to be home. I wanted to start off Saturday morning with the fam, have some breakfast. This is the baby. Say what's up. Take him out. This is what I do, right? This is what I like. I like the weekends for these things. Take the kids out, breakfast, maybe lunch, something of that nature. Kick it, play with toys, you know, maybe jump on my bike, but no. So now we gotta shift some of the plans over to Sunday and Monday. But that's not top it off. So she calls me at 5:30. Your load's ready. 5 a.m. 5:30 a.m. Your load's ready. Nobody's gonna be. No, she calls me at 5 a.m. Nobody's gonna be here until 5:30 a.m. because we have a shift change. No sweat. No sweat. It's cool. I go back to sleep for half an hour. 40 minutes. Drive over there real quick. I'm right down the street. Get to the office. Walk in the office. The shade is down, which means we're not operational at this time. The paper says 5:20. We reopen. Yeah, buddy. Lady comes out of the office outside looking at me. My system's down. Come back at 6 a.m. Oh my God, bro. I hate Georgia. 88. And my low was at 88%. You would have thought I've been ranting for 11 minutes. Good night. Obviously, they had to make the chips, make the bag, and put them in the bag and seal the bag. They had to do the whole process. They must have ran out of chips or something. I hope they got some chips in there for me because I'm darn hungry, man. I'm darn hungry. Remember, man, don't back up for free. Always for the fee. How that.